Hi guys, it's me Berkeley, and I'm just making some slime. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! So I'm gonna show you the steps how to make some slime. So what you want to do is when you make slime, you gotta have a bowl. Eventually, you gotta come over and show you too. So you gotta have a bowl, and there's four ingredients. You gotta have glue. You gotta have shaving cream, and then you gotta have dry cleaning there. You gotta do it. And you have to have any type of dry of liquid, like Tide or Clorox, something like that. And it would really make this really cool. Um, so what you would do is you would have to have gloves on because so you have to have gloves because this stuff is really sticky. Well, I mean it's not sticky. Eventually it would come off. And the good thing is it's wash free, so you can just wash it off and it will be fine. So I'm gonna put some ice in it so it can just hold together. I think ice you would want to put in it because when you first make it, when you first make it, it would just wouldn't close together. So as you can see that it didn't close together first time I did it. So you would have to put ice in it, just probably a couple of cubes, and then that will just soak in. So I'm gonna go get some new gloves. You gotta probably have like 4 gloves. And it's not getting like really tense in it, like if it's not like getting enough. And you have to have a couple of paper towels around because this stuff will get on you, and then you could, when I say you could, well, never mind, because you know stuff like this is not something you want to mess around with. You can have any type of glove. It just has to be a glove that can't you can't have really old gloves. You have to go to the store and buy some. And so basically, this is what you would do for a different type of project. So every kid at school in 2017 is pretty much doing this. Look at this. Look, see? You can see it. Looks like boogers. And it would all practically just stick together. And it would all just stick together, okay? So, gotta make sure you have your hands are in the way. Looks like booger. You can have any type of dye you want. I dyed mine green. Most, like some other people would dye it blue, orange, yellow, other colors. So you just gotta be careful because this stuff is extremely gooey and icky and sticky and stuff like that. And it's really hard to get off once you have gloves. So I mean, if you want gloves, you can have gloves and stuff like that. But I mean, you just gotta be careful. Okay? That's the best part about having slime. And you would usually see this type of slime in the movies as like monster blood and stuff. So what you want to do is so what you gotta do is you gotta wait for like probably like an hour, something like that. And if it's still like this type, like this, if it's still like this, you gotta put it back in there. You just gotta wait for a couple of hours in the fridge. Can't put it in the freezer because that would stuff over. So I'll be back in a few minutes
you have another fridge, just put it in there. Because if you don't want to put it in your fridge, because if somebody knocks it over, eventually it would just get ugly and ewy and stuff. And then it's hard to clean up. So what you have to do is you have to keep this in probably for like a couple of hours. Like probably have to wait till the next day because this stuff will get hard. And I've never done this before. This is like my first challenge to do it. So let's see how it goes. So guys, whoa, that didn't sound good. So I'll make another challenge.